turn this fan off. Don't have to burn that for me.
Right?
That's there. Protect a secure family and community. That's what we're all about.
Did you get that?
Say that one more time.
Oh, what we're all about, as the sign says, our mission is protect, secure family and community. There's a huge need for self-defense, right from little kids being bullied at school to an elderly person walking his dog at night. Everybody can defend themselves in some way. You don't need to be no black belt to pull it off. And that's what we instill in people. It's simple to the point and it will work. It's my street self-defense. And your first line of self-defense is being aware of your surroundings before you even have to do any kind of moves. And that's basically what I'm doing. Make the community aware. Protect yourself.
That's good.
Very good.
All right. So now it's open to anyone that would like to ask Nigel, since he's the man of the hour, and this is his opening of his backyard gym, of many. We want to do a mass community effort here, so if you have other people that could use our services, feel free to have them check us out online or call us, and Nigel will help them individually. We're going to do some small groups here, 3 to 4 at a time. If you come 3 to 4 at a time, it's a cheaper price. But if you're doing one-on-one, it's a little more, because his has 30 years of experience. So, Nigel, before we have the questions asked, tell us a little bit about your background and what intrigued you to do this after all these years of training people from kids to police officers.
As a young kid in England, everybody was hooked on the Bruce Lee movies. And in England, there was nothing like that. So I joined the karate club, and that bored me to tears, walking up and down the room, punching and kicking. I thought, this is not what I want to do. And I got this job somewhere, and the guy that was training me, I just got a black belt in jiu-jitsu, Japanese jiu-jitsu. And that's how I got hooked on it. He said, come and try a session. And it was exactly what I wanted. It was straight to the point. It's an extremely violent form of self-defense, which is what you want, you know, because your life's in danger if you're going to get attacked. So you put an end to it quickly. And I got hooked on it. On average, I did 10 hours a week for 10 years. And I got my 3rd degree black belt in Japanese Jiu-Jitsu 2001. On March the 17th, actually. And that's my background, yeah.
So who's come to you exactly to train?
Pardon?
Through all your years of training?
I've had a huge cross-section of people. I mean, everyone from priests, I mean, anybody, Walmart workers, you name it, from all kinds, religions, everybody.
What about, do you do cardio kickboxing as well?
Yep, cardio kickboxing is a totally separate thing. It's a way to get yourself in top shape. And so don't be afraid to sweat, because you will. There's plenty of water for that one. And that will get you in shape very quickly if you just want that kind of thing without the self-defense. It's a total separate thing, but we do both here.
So, anyone want to volunteer to be the first one to ask Nigel questions?
Hey.
Leslie?
I have a compromised back.
Can you come in? I'm going to have you stand here next to Nigel so we can video it for other people to learn.
I have a compromised back.
Okay.
It's very sensitive.
Yeah.
How could I defend myself without going and then turning myself as I'm doing it?
Oh, and now someone comes to get hold of you, you don't need no fancy kicks, just kind of little squat and straight up. Push the head back. And you kick out.
Show me.
So I'm going to put my foot actually there,
Okay.
and just straight up, and you'll be off balance.
Just push up like that.
Yep, and that will give you a split second to get out of there. It's about evading and escaping a situation. We're not going to teach someone a lesson because they've attacked us. Because there's a fine line there, you know. You could get that road rage thing where you kick someone down, kick them all over the ground.
Yeah.
You've gone beyond the point of self-defense then.
Okay.
So you do what you've got to do, give you a few seconds to escape and go. Live to fight another day.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing.
Can you show her again, Nigel?
Yeah, so say you're going to come up, I'm going to put my foot there, yeah, and oh,
Okay. Going to pray.
yeah,
Up.
that's it.
Okay.
And so push me off balance, I can fall over.
And then run.
You've got to, yeah, exactly.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Next.
I gotta ask you a question.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
question I have,
Sorry, because we're trying
the
to.
question I have is, not only do I not have time to work out, and old, I need to get rid of them. Well, I also get very, very huge leg cramps. I
Okay.
can be just walking into my car, I can be just walking to the mall, working out, I get leg cramps.
You might need some potassium actually.
I have
Oh, you got
lots
it?
of
Yeah.
potassium.
Now what kind of working out do you do though?
None because it
Oh.
hurts.
Well, that could be where the cardio kickboxing comes in. Just, start stretching,
Okay.
kicking, nothing severe. I think that would help for sure.
That's what stops me from working out is my leg pain.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we can help you with that for sure.
Okay.
Nothing severe, but it will work. Yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Yeah, I sort of getting the feeling that might be me because.
Oh,
the
you
way-
got one.
Okay. So, Nigel, I have a lot of mobility issues.
Yeah.
I had a shoulder replacement. I'm restricted, neck, back.
Yeah.
So, what are my options?
Well, what, to exercise or get attacked? Which we
Well,
talking
maybe
about?
to get attacked because
Well, now,
defend myself.
yeah, now say, I'll show you again, I've got my keys.
Oh, I dropped them.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, if you've got limited mobility, you're walking from the store or walking around the street, get your car key. Typically, the ignition key, pretty big. So, wrap it like that in your hand, and that's showing. You don't need too much mobility to turn around and jab someone with that. And that will hurt big time.
Can you give us an example on it real quick, Nigel?
Would you?
With the
be
key? No,
involved
I'm
in-
just kidding.
All right, Jesse.
Oh.
That was good.
Well, that's what we got Bob for.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob.
Actually, I'll show you. Wait, probably see it. So, I'm just leaving the store, minding my own business. Someone swings me around from the back, so I'm going to block him and give him a few jabs with that. He's going to back off for sure, believe me. And again, give you a few seconds, get down to there. Don't stand there and admire what you've just done. Don't put the boot in. Leave. And that's, live to fight another day. That's what it's all about.
Next.
What if there's two people?
Well, now, typically two people will probably come one from behind. I don't think you're going to get two in front, So what I would do is take the one out from behind. The same say as here. I'll take out either elbow, ribs, chest, or back fist, the groin. You don't really need to be looking where it is, but don't take your eyes off the one in front because that's the one you're really going to deal with. Get rid of him quick, like that. Arm straight. I've got him in front. That's how I would do it.
Nigel, what if you got five guys coming at you?
I would offer to buy him a beer and yeah. Now if there was two coming at me from the front, probably a kick to the groin. You got to disable one very, very quickly and then concentrate because it doesn't matter how strong you are, you get kicked there, you're going down. And that's pretty much it, really.
So now I have a key fob. I don't really have a car key anymore.
Then, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get a hold of huh?
That's where you need to carry a pen. I haven't got one to show you. But you imagine your thumb over the top, the pen like that, and again you could turn around, stab in action,
Okay.
and it's going to get you out of trouble.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of self-defense, it doesn't have to be all elaborate and fancy moves. Like everyday items like car keys, pen, get you out of there.
I think what you said at the beginning, always know your surroundings is number one.
Yeah, it's the
Wherever
first
you
line
go.
of self-defense.
Wherever
Be
you
aware
go.
where you are. Do not
Yeah.
take that shortcut down a dark alley. Go around the road.
Yeah.
It's inconvenient. It might take you longer,
Yeah.
but safer.
I saw a video that you just did the other day with your wife Stormy,
Yeah.
which I think is a really important tip. Maybe you could just hit on real quick about, in today's society, we're always on our phones.
Oh, always.
And sometimes we may even see someone, but we're thinking, oh, I'll just look at my phone to pretend I'm not paying attention because,
Yeah.
maybe you're embarrassed. But can you hit on that real quick about just
Yeah.
learning to turn our phones off?
Yeah, I mean, really, do you need to be on your phone walking out of H-E-B or Walmart to your car? Might take you 30 seconds or a minute. Put it in your pocket, in your purse. Look at it while you're in the car or home, wherever you're going, or in the store, whichever way you're going. You do not have to have your head in that 24 hours a day. It's a huge distraction. It's a big problem. Because an attacker is an opportunist. He's not looking for you in particular, he's looking for someone. So, I mean, for example, he sees a huge bodybuilder walking by, he's not going to tackle him. That guy might not be able to fight to save his life, but he's a physical deterrent.
That'll be a good one.
Then you see a little lady coming by, or a short guy, whatever. He got his, or a young girl, college student, got head in the phone, prime target, they're going to get jumped. attack, mug, whatever they do, you know? The phone is not helping. The best you can do is turn around and hit someone with it.
Yeah.
It might break it, but it's better than them breaking you, you know?
Of course.
That's
why I
good.
thought-
Yeah.
That's why I picked you.
But the cell phone, big problem nowadays.
They walk like this.
Yeah.
They don't even look. They're walking into things.
Oh yeah.
Not good.
And that's the least of the problems,
That's
but
the
for
least of the
attackers and
problems.
muggers,
Yeah.
you're prime suspect, you know?
That falls back into your 5-person question, to
Yeah.
where that's your situational awareness. If you've gotten to the point to where 5 people have encircled you, you've lost.
Exactly.
Run.
Oh yeah, you're not going to take, it's not like Bruce Lee doing his things, if people go flying, it doesn't work like that. Well, they'll come behind and take you down and you're done. So yeah, from that point of view, do not walk past clubs where you see drunks congregating. They might be happy drunks, but then again they might not be. It's not worth risking. Just get yourself away. It might be inconvenient, so you take a long way round for home, wherever you're going. But do not stand there and put yourself in that position.
I did get in a position where I almost got in trouble when I was in Hot Springs.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if y'all were there, but yeah, these 2 young boys, they were kind of trying to show me where the hot springs was. We were at a park, and
Yeah.
most of my family was off doing something else. And I just started talking to them, and they were talking, and all of a sudden I kind of noticed, and they were all around me. And they really weren't that friendly. Luckily, my niece noticed, and she comes right to me, "Hey, Chris, it's time to go."
Yeah.
And she got me out of there. But
Well,
I
you
started
got
looking
lucky,
around, I was
yeah.
like, why are these people surrounding me? Were you
Yeah.
in Hot Springs when that was happened?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't in that particular area.
Another thing is not parking near vans when you're alone, especially a woman. Park right beside a van.
Yeah.
I find that's another thing that I'm very cautious.
Yeah.
Yeah, go park somewhere else, under a light if it's at nighttime.
Yeah,
You're
for
alone.
sure. Give you that protection, the street light, yeah.
Yeah,
Even if you're a man and you're in a section of town, and we'll use ACL as an example. Crowds. If you're in a place where there is security, armed or unarmed, go get him. You know, even if you're Nigel, 5'10", 250. The crooks don't want, and I say this because my background is law enforcement. The crooks aren't looking, just like you said. Crooks aren't looking for somebody who's going to fight them. That's why the ladies with the keys, or even the enlarged crucifixes that have the foam top on them, those aren't to pray to Jesus. Those are to put between their fingers, and once the crook is not going to pursue you. Once you've shown that you're not going to be a victim, they're like water. They're the path of least resistance. I have a question.
Yeah.
How many licks does it take to get to the middle of a Tootsie Pop?
Oh, this is a good one.
Oh,
All right.
Run.
Mine is armed assailant. If somebody's approached you with a firearm, you've already lost.
yeah.
Fight as much as you can for whatever reason, but someone with a knife is much more common. Somebody's coming up and says, "Hey man, give me your wallet."
Yeah. I'll take that off.
Take it away.
Yeah. And if it hasn't flown out by then, I'll put a weak drink because no one's going to stand there and let me throw them. A punch, elbow, anything. I'll block that. I'm going to let them get that away, one way or another. Yeah, that's the safety one. But yeah, a gun, that's not a good idea. Don't try and take a gun off someone. I mean, it's not going to work really. They teach you to do that, but in reality, that's not a good thing to
There's
do.
waters if you want some water or something in the front. So who hasn't gone yet?
yeah.
Good. Quite a few questions there. Oh, you missed it.
He still didn't answer my question.
You didn't?
Which was it?
How many licks?
How many
does it
licks
take?
does it
Oh,
take
yeah.
to get to the middle of a
I don't
Tootsie
think I've
Pop?
had one. I've never had one of them. What is
What's the
it?
matter with you? 3.
3.
3 and then it's a crunch.
Oh,
Crunch.
better try one.
So what we're doing, these are our neighbors next door.
Hey.
They came over to greet everyone, and what we're doing, just so you know what we were doing when you walked up, it's the question and answers about whether it's cardio kickboxing or his background in jiu-jitsu, or maybe you have a torn ACL, or maybe you have a daughter like myself. You can tell I'm more concerned about this. That has her cell phone in her face. I'm worried something's going to happen to her if she doesn't listen to Nigel and him give her simple street self-defense. So being that said, If you notice, some people had little cards. If you want to ask Nigel a question, then he will answer it. At least I think he will.
You can either write one down, or if you just have one off the top
Yeah,
of your
exactly.
head.
Has anyone else not gone and asked Nigel your question yet?
I asked one question, but I have another one.
Okay.
Practical. How many days a week do you teach the courses? And like, do you do the cardio kickboxing? Are those set up only a couple times a week? Are you an evening course guy? How does that work?
It really, I mean, it depends on the individual, how many times they want to do it. I mean, I'm doing this every day, so that's up to the person. But I would say an average 10 sessions to really get the idea of what you're doing.
Okay.
And then again, even if you've got the skill and knowledge to do these moves, you've got to have the confidence to pull it off. Because I've known a lot of people who are black belts, they won't be able to defend themselves if they got attacked. They've got the fancy belts, the certificates on the wall, but they do not have the confidence to protect themselves.
Gotcha.
It's a huge problem. A lot of people like doing the belts, the certificates, and makes them feel good, like an ego thing. They still can't defend themselves.
So I have a question. What time of day do you do your classes? And what kind of hours? And then how
Well,
far
so at the
ahead do you
moment,
need to know?
I'm doing a full-time job elsewhere, of course, so I would say possibly 5, 6 till 9 at night.
Okay.
And weekends are pretty much open, very flexible at weekends at the moment. So
How long are the sessions?
1 hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if me and some of my girlfriends want to come and learn self-defense or cardio kickboxing together? Do you have that
Yeah, I can
set
do
up?
that. I mean, 3 or 4 together. They say it's not a huge place, so I can do 4.
Okay.
Discounted rate, yeah.
What is cardio kickboxing?
Oh, cardio kickboxing is basically kickboxing, but not hitting people. It's on the bags and a cardio form of exercise.
That just sucks the fun right out of it.
Yeah. Now, of course, I'm here. If you want to hit and punch me, that's fine. You know?
So you're doing both arms and legs? Or kicking
Oh, yeah,
and
for
punching?
sure. Yeah.
Could you give us a demo of a cardio kickboxing move, please? Nah. You can move that off of there if you need to.
Oh,
Kick it off of there.
how to defend yourself against the core.
Right, so. Oh,
That's okay.
I'm like that. I can time it for 3 minutes like a boxing, 2 or 3 minutes with a 30-second or a minute interval. And it's hard. It's not easy at all. But I say it's all on the bags. I also got my own creation with the weights. I hit the full body with weights and kickboxing. So that's a different aspect of what I'm doing as well. Totally different.
Do you say cardio plays a big role in self-defense?
Not so much self-defense, no. You just got to have the confidence and the knowledge to do it. You don't have to be strong and you don't have to be fit. I've known many black belts. If you saw them 5'6", beer belly, and you would think nothing about jumping them. But I wouldn't do that, did it?
Yeah.
You've got the knowledge and they can do it. And that's the beauty of self-defense. It's not like a huge bodybuilder, physical terror. You could have a tiny guy. You've no idea what they're capable of doing. They've got that skill and the confidence to do them moves.
Ronda Rousey is not a big girl.
No. Yeah, what's
So-
happened to her?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
she handed out a bunch of beatings before, you know.
Now that
it happened.
reminded me of when Tyson first lost. That invincibility feeling's gone.
Yeah. But I still don't want to get hit by Mike Tyson.
No, definitely not. He's crazy.
Nigel, what's that contraption on the wall there? What does it do?
This is the Wing Chun dummy, used for self-defense blocking techniques, where head, body, leg, arms, and one arm there for effect at the bottom. So really, I'm going to have my elbow on a pivot, block. So basically, if someone's coming at me, I'm going to hit them, step straight into the chest. I've got the option to go up, face, or groin, and that will give you the confidence and ability to be able to do that. That's really what that's about. Yeah. That's kung fu, really.
Is the pricing the same for the cardio kickboxing or to the self-defense jiu-jitsu?
It's all the same, yeah.
Hourly rate.
It's 65 1 hour.
Okay.
Now, if people say I get 4 at a time, we'll bring it down somewhat. Maybe 40, something like that each. But it's all going to be 1 hour based.
Okay.
Any other questions? questions?
Can you give us a demo on the nunchucks?
Oh.
He's putting him to the challenge.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can do that in here, 'cause these are the real ones as well. Let's see. I ain't got much room. So, yeah. That's about as much I can do in here.
All right.
They are the real thing, and you hit some of them, it'll cut their arm open like a knife. That thing's like in my shape, yeah. That is the real deal. Which I bought online. That $10.
Nigel, can you refresh our memories about who you trained under and what intrigued you to go to Thailand?
Well, okay, so my sensei, they call him the teacher, he was called Robert Clark. He was from Liverpool, which is a terrible accent, but he was a 9th degree black belt. He's dead now, cancer got him, they couldn't find that, but yeah, 9th degree black belt. He started, I think, when he was about 5, and I think he was about 65 when he died. So he was my sensei, my teacher. Yeah, what was the other question now?
She said you went to Thailand.
Oh, well, basically for the Thai boxing, that's a whole different thing. Yeah, I did fight a guy there in the ring, and it was unbelievably hot. Like, it felt like a fly buzzing around me. I thought I'm just going to put everything into one punch and hope for the best. And I got him, and he went down. I thought, forget this, I'm done. I never did it again. It was like under a giant tin shed. There's 100% humidity. It was unbearable. So,
Them Thai boxers, they start at a young age.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
You didn't try the one where you hang on the ropes upside down? And
Oh, no. Nothing like that.